It is completely noticeable in this photograph that one wrist has a tendon and another one does not. This tendon is called the palmaris longus tendon, and around 60% of the population does not have it. These changes are not only noticeable in the wrist, but if we take another example, many mammals have a nictitating membrane, which is an extra eyelid which protects the eye from dust and injury, but it is not present in the human beings, and this is reduced into a fleshy fold in the corner of the eye. These changes are noticeable in many other places, like we are losing pairs of wisdom teeth, our brain is shrinking. To understand these changes, we have to know how did we evolve from Homo sapiens to modern human beings. In this photograph from Net Geo, we could see the 20 different species of human beings. Some of them got extinct, and only few of them are our direct ancestors. Our direct ancestors were Homo sapiens, but our indirect ancestors were Homo heidelbergensis, Homo erectus, and the Netherlanthers. Neanderthals are extinct species or subspecies of archaic humans who lived in Eurasia until about 40,000 years ago. In this above map, we could see the habitat of the Neanderthals. Their origin is to be marked around 5 lakh years ago. They most likely went extinct due to assimilation into modern human genome, great climatic change, disease, or a combination of these factors. Another species are Homo erectus. These species are an extinct species of archaic human from the Pleistocene age, with its earliest occurrence about 2 million years ago, and its specimens are among the first recognizable members of genus Homo. Homo erectus got extinct because of climate change in their habitat at Nangdong, which changed from an open woodland to replace itself by a rainforest. Homo heidelbergensis is thought to have descended from African Homo erectus, beginning roughly 2 million years ago. They are also known as the ancestors of Homo sapiens. So if we try to answer the question, why did only Homo sapiens survive? We have to see their origin. During a time of dramatic climate change around 3 lakh years ago, Homo sapiens evolved in Africa like other early human beings that were living at this time. They gathered and hunted food and evolved behavior that helped them to respond to the challenges of survival in the unstable environment. This map clearly shows us that in Ethiopia, the oldest artifacts of Homo sapiens were found. This proves that Homo sapiens evolved in Africa and they traveled from there to all the parts of the world. Prehistoric Homo sapiens not only made and used stone tools, they also specialized them and made a variety of smaller, more complex, refined, and specialized tools, including composite stone tools, fish hooks and harpoons, bows and arrows, spears, throwers, and sewing needles. The map shows us the movement of Homo sapiens, Homo neanderthals, and Homo erectus during the time. This shows that Homo sapiens were the first species who discovered the American land. They also traveled through North America to South America and were great explorers. Homo sapiens were able to survive climate change, maybe due to immunization to some diseases or genetic disorder. They knew how to handle fire, had better and sharper stone tools, and these ventures together led to the unprecedented rise of the human species called Homo sapiens.